Every town has a story. Most of them are never written down. They live in conversations, silences, misunderstandings, and small choices people make when no one is watching. Graybridge is a book about one of those towns, not because it's unusual, but because it feels familiar. The book is written by 8 authors. Each brings a different voice, a different life experience, a different way of seeing the same place. Together, they tell interconnected stories about what happens when a community is tested. These aren't stories about heroes or villains. They're stories about neighbors, about people who care deeply, disagree quietly, and sometimes avoid the conversations that matter most. Graybridge explores what happens when fear, silence, and good intentions collide, and what it takes to rebuild trust when it's been strained. Each chapter stands on its own, but together they ask a larger question. What responsibility do we have to one another when things become uncomfortable? This book doesn't argue. It doesn't shout. It invites you to sit with the story and decide where you would stand if this were your town. Readers often say Graybridge feels less like fiction and more like recognition, because the questions it raises don't stay on the page. They follow you into your own community. At its heart, Graybridge is about responsibility. Not imposed, not enforced, chosen. 8 authors came together to write this book. Not to give answers, but to start a conversation worth having. This is a book for readers who believe community still matters. For readers who understand that ordinary choices shape the places we live. Graybridge. 8 authors. 1 town. A story that asks what kind of neighbor you want to be. Available on Amazon, at Barnes & Noble, and everywhere good books are sold.